Sup? Sup? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the late lunch. It's lunchtime live, and I'm on time for the stream, but we're doing a little bit of a later time for this lunchtime show. And I got a good reason why On Time Jay is doing it. I just finished recording, editing, and now it's uploaded. It's just not public, creating the thumbnail and all. A video that is on the way for you guys. Immediately after this stream, I got a video that I'm dropping that I'm really excited about. I'm very excited about. So, it's going to be good. It's going to be good, man. I'll show you guys the thumbnail of the video when we hit 20 likes. So make sure you guys smash the like button. I'll tell you, I'll hint it to you in a minute, Swerve. I'll hint it to you in a minute. So I'm doing this stream. Might not go as long as usual because I got to go to the gym and I'm doing Propaholics tonight. So I'll probably just go an hour. But then I'll be live again for Propaholics tonight. But I got to get this video out. You know what I'm saying? The video, it's a good ass video. I'm not supposed to get any snow where I'm at in Florida, man. None. I don't think the snow is gonna approach where we're at, Florida. The weather until fucking Tuesday. I got 77, 80 tomorrow, 81, 82. Monday is 69, then it's 55 Tuesday. It's just really cold at night, but nah, man. It's not supposed to be below 50 for the next week. So I'm chilling. Chat, make sure you run the likes up, man. We're at 9 likes. I need 20 likes, bro. I got a video after this. I need to show you guys the thumbnail. Sugar said he wants to stiffen your dong man's playing games. He likes adding the troll. He likes adding the troll. Thoughts on Nathaniel Wood versus Lo Sankita? I don't know why, but I hate it. It's a hard pick to be made, too. It's going to feel like 10 on Saturday in Baltimore. Listen, appreciate those freezing cold winters. Hey, W Jersey girl, what's up? Good to see you, Jersey girl. I'm about to showcase the thumbnail in 5 likes from now. We're at 15. Let's get 20. And I want to show you the savage likes, man. Age, I'm sorry to bring this up again, but bringing shit up like this and talking about shit publicly with the community is how we get shit changed. All right, bring it up. Bring it up. Minus 32 degrees tomorrow by you? What the fuck? That's insane. What the hell? You just did the math for your betting last year. You got butt fucked. Listen, this is the year of the comeback, Casey. We always hear your most confident picks. What are your least confident picks? Smotherman, definitely one of the least confident picks. Patty shaking at the presser. I think it was, I don't know, just weight cutting. Shredding some weight off. So according to Dana, they offered him substantially more and he didn't answer. Really? I didn't see this, bro. I didn't see this. Where can you find that interview? I want to watch it. All right. Let me show you guys. So obviously this is yesterday's thumbnail for this week's Best of MMA Bets. This is today's thumbnail for a video that I'm doing. Nice vid. It's a good one, bro. Okay. The video is titled, Why Paddy Pimblett Makes It Look Easy Against Gaethje at UFC 324. Yes, it's going to piss some of you guys off. And yes, it's going to hype some of you guys up. So make sure you tune in. No matter what side of the argument you're on, I think you guys will enjoy. It's a 21-minute video. I went all in, bro. I got graphics for it. Okay. I put in some fucking work. I got good graphics. I edited the video in full. It's definitely a worthwhile check-in. I give my reasons why. And yeah, I think it'll be money. Hey, thank you, Jersey girl. I'm glad you love it. I appreciate you. The thumbnail game has stepped up tenfold for me. I've just really started to like figure out how I like to do thumbnails. Yeah, Doug Funny approves. Oh shit, I like your new thumbnail styles, AJ. I'm always honest with my feedback simply because I've always wanted you to do well since way back, but you grew. But these new thumbnails are great. Thanks, Doug. I appreciate you. I just wanted the thumbnails to be more up to date with like a modern style, which I think the modern style is live action thumbnail. Like you have yourself cut out from the actual video in the thumbnail. We all wish we had a supportive woman like Jersey Girl. She's definitely a rare breed. She is. Thumbnail J is the GOAT. Thanks, KZ. Braden, bro, where can I find this Dana White one? Pat McAfee and Dana spoke about it. Okay. I'm going to have to check that out. That'll definitely be a topic of discussion after I watch it. For maybe Propaholics tonight, we'll Q&A it up a little bit. But definitely, if not Propaholics, mañana we can chop it up for the Savage show for the, afternoon lunchtime live. Tomorrow is episode 200, bro. That's why I had to get this live out. Even though I literally been doing a video for like 4 hours. Even though I had to get that, video out, I said, well, I still got to go live though. I still got to go live because I got to set it up that lunchtime live 200 is the Friday before Paramount. You've been going back and forth on Gaethje. Well, good, bro. The video that I release after this stream will give you one way or the other. If you agree with a lot of what I say, I think that you'll have a pretty clear pick on one way or the other. If you disagree, then maybe you even have a clearer pick on one way or the other. So there we go. Yeah, I give Jersey Girl some credit. She came up with some of the ideas with changing the font style and the curved texture. She's like, oh, you should do the text a little curved. I was like, I never thought of that before. Asia, when you do videos, you do a few takes and edit it. No, the video's not 4 hours long. No, I do one take. I'll be honest, during today's video, I like started it and then I was like, oh wait, let me redo that fucking first 10 seconds. But no, I do one take, bro. I don't stop. I just go one take. If I fumble on something, I don't even cut it out. I just leave it, bro, because I do a lot of live streams. People don't really give a shit. So what I did for this video, though, I'll explain why it took me, several hours to do. First things first, I have to construct the video. Of course, I have a lot of talking points in my head, but I have to get it on paper. And then I got to kind of figure out how I'm going to present it to the audience, I'm like, okay, how do I do that? So I like to jot everything down for a video like that, more segments than anything else, how I go about the segments. And then after I do that, I feel good. I'm like, okay, I record. And I just go off the cuff. Some things I try to keep in order for the most part, but a lot of it is off the cuff. And then what I like to do, finish out the video. Okay, what do I got to do now? So I have to go in, edit the video. For this video specifically, I wanted it to be heavily edited. So I just I started the editing video process, but then when I got to certain points, I would create the graphic on the side that I'm using. And then I would put the graphic in, then get to the next part, next segment, create a new graphic, etc., etc. So that's why it takes a while. It's just matching the graphics with what I'm saying. Arm is the backup fighter. Actually, I never even heard that. Freestyle Jay. Let's go, Swerve. When can I get that dope hoodie? Sometime in 2026. It's actually a really nice. I love this fucking hoodie, bro. I love doing my videos in this hoodie. I'll probably wear this during most of the Fight Companion. If I start getting hot, I'll take it off. But I don't know. I like doing content in fucking hoodies in the winter time. Can't wait for the fight after that one, AJ. Easy, nah. The fight after this one, nah. The Taporia fight's tough. I even touch on it a little bit in my video. Chase Hooper versus Lance Gibson Jr. That wasn't on my bingo card. Give me Chase Hooper. I think Chase Hooper should handle him. Lance Gibson Jr. is really not good. Hey, Jersey Girl, you're a W with the hoodie. It's a 10 out of 10 hoodie. I couldn't have imagined a better gift. I didn't even watch Arnold's media day. I only watched Patty's and a little bit of Gaethje's. I didn't hear anything about Armin being the backup fighter, though. Yeah, Lance Gibson looked bro, terrible is like being nice. You could click a button and Gaethje is out because of staff and Armin is in, would you? No, I'll just let the shit unfold as it has to. I don't want to fuck with the UFC's plans. I don't want to fuck with it. Not this far out, you know? If it was like a full camp, different convo. MMA Experts crew neck, definitely. I already have the design. It's 20 degrees in Boulder. That's fucking ice cold. My God. It's as cold as ice. Yeah, the hoodie's a vibe and a half, Jersey girl. You saw an interview with Gaethje today with Bisbee. His neck looked healed. I'm not surprised by now the neck's healed up. Patty was trashing Dustin. I didn't see this. Was that on the media day? I must have skipped past it because sometimes I'd be fast forwarding dumb questions. Would I ever go back to being a Rastafarian? Nah, Rasta J is not it. Predictions for the press conference? I think Patty and Gaethje have a few words for each other, but nothing major. I think John Silva barks in the mic. I think Sean O'Malley stutters at some point. Probably apologizes about wearing the mask last time. I don't think it's going to be good. Hey, listen, bro. Patty definitely talks shit. Like, Patty runs his mouth, bro. I mean, you know, look what he said with Dan Hooker. Sorry, just got here. Have you seen it already? Talk about Armin maybe getting out. Justin's neck doesn't get better, bro. It'll be fine. You're getting fooled by fake counts on X. Justin Gaethje is fighting, bro. Fighters fight with staff all the time. Lewis and Waldo will carry again. I hope so, man. I'm excited to hear Lewis on the mic. What do you think of the Dan Patty thing? Patty went fucking low. Dan went low. They kind of just kicked each other in the nuts, metaphorically. Waldo KO, Hockey KO, Modestus Moneyline plus 1,110. I think it's live, yeah. But what happens if Hockey wins a snoozy decision, you know? But yeah, I think you're live. Why is Till so mad at Guru? I don't know, bro. It's fucking Darren Till. It's Darren Till, bro. I don't think Darren Till has the best ability to reason, if you get what I'm saying. How do you bet smarter this year? Probably attack more money lines that you feel confident in or two-leg parlays. You think Sugar wins? I do think Sugar wins. I think the Sugar Show styles too. I don't think it's just the Sugar win. I think it's a Sugar Show styling. Also, guys, we're at 25 likes. I need the likes ran up a little quick. I'm dropping a video at the end of this stream, okay? This is not some schmuck video either. It's a banger. So we're at 26 likes. Let's get 35 likes up in here. I'm trying to hit 100 likes by the 1 hour mark. I'm saying we got to do it fast today because I got to get this video out for the masses. So make sure you all hit that damn like button. Dude, I'm honestly thinking if we don't hit 100 likes, I might have to fucking put the lunchtime live 1 hour special as a members only rewatch, to be honest with you. Because I don't want to flood the algo with so much shit dropping with Propaholics later. So I'm probably going to actually do that. Unless we hit 100 likes in the first hour. Then I'll leave it up. If not, though, I'm going to have to put it a hit in the side, man. I'm sorry. I'm not Guru's biggest fan, but you see that guy from Nelk giving him that energy. Did the same thing to Armin. He's lucky Armin didn't smash him there. Listen, bro, Steiny is a non-threat of a man. He's 5'2" and he's fucking chubby. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's not a danger. So of course, you know, guys like that, they like to pick fun verbally because obviously nothing's gonna happen to them. It's like, you know, come on. It's Steiny, bro. It's not that serious. It's Steiny. That's my mentality. You see the UFC started selling tickets for the Apex. There's tickets on sale tomorrow for Batista Oliveira and Vacheios versus Emmett. Yeah, and it's supposed to be like a filled out venue now. It's like a Pearl at the Palms type vibe. I'm happy about that. At least the Apex is going to have a few more people. Which UFC fighter are you wrestling? Give me Saruki and I want the best. Best place to sit at a UFC event, like level 1, so you're elevated, not ground floor. Go like Anywhere from like, level one front row or like probably 12 back. Obviously, 12 back is worse, but yeah, I think that's pretty good. I would get like if you really don't give if money is not an issue, first row and level one is perfect. A very high level viewing experience. 6 weeks was damn rough, Rose Simmons. Yeah, now just 2 days away from it, bro. We're literally 48 hours and 40 minutes away from the UFC return. Where I beat Steiny's ass post surgery, unable to move my legs. I agree, Casey. You throw a fucking nice right hand at him, bro. You wouldn't even need the kicks. I actually really like that. Most of us just clown UFC when they do bad stuff, but making it so fans can go to Apex shows, the new promo style face off they did with Gaethje is sick. UFC cooking. I think they're cooking too. There's like a popular trend to like hate the UFC with MMA YouTube today. Like it's almost like they want it to suck, you know? Like some channels want the UFC to be bad. I just don't relate to that type of content. They want it to all be bad. Sure, some things are gonna suck sometimes, and we're gonna bitch about it. But like, I think sometimes they just want only bad shit. I think that the Apex is gonna be fucking awesome now. We'll actually have some energy in the goddamn place. I think that's way better than before. Way better. Guru joked about Steiny and Dana. What exactly did he joke about with Steiny and Dana? Why didn't I pick Hockett as a confident pick? Because he's an unproven heavyweight. My most simple reasoning for why I didn't. He's an unproven heavyweight. I think that he wins. Don't get it twisted. Like he'll win, but he's unproven at heavyweight. So I was like, well, let me not put him as a most confident pick. I didn't put John Silva in the most confident picks either, bro. Why do I have a weird feeling that John Silva will lose in an embarrassing way? I saw Allen versus Mozart. He looked fast and sharp. He did. Listen, Allen's really good. If Allen beats him, I'd be impressed. Not an impossibility. Not an impossibility. Wish I pulled the trigger on the old Apex experience, but excited about the change. See, I just never had interest in going to the old Apex, maybe the newer one. You had a dream you slept through the prelims. I actually had a dream last week that I couldn't get the card to activate. Like, I was on my TV trying to watch it too. I was at my grandparents' house in my dream. Hey, W. Rose Simmons. I would have done it Tuesday, but unforeseen circumstances threw off my stream Tuesday. But I'm just happy we got Lunchtime Live number 200 tomorrow. Lunchtime Live 200 tomorrow, man. It's going to be a vibe and a half. Lunchtime Live 200. And Zuffa boxing tomorrow night. What a fucking day. I wonder what this Zuffa boxing is going to be like. I'm excited to find out. Just thought I'd say you're actually the best fight breakdown guy in the MMA community. Hey, just some guys MMA. W, bro. I really appreciate you for saying that, man. What's up, mozzarella? Volk did a very good breakdown on Allen and Silva. He knows a lot too, with them being his division. It's very good. What did he say? Who's his pick? Afternoon, Joe. What's up, Stormy? A future Hockett Delu fight would be sick as fuck. Trash talk at the presser would go stupid. You could even see that happen at the White House if Delu loses this week and Hockett fights again before it. If Hockett goes out, fucks up Denzel Freeman, and then fucks up like Mick Parkin, yes. Do you guys like the idea? And this is not a guarantee. I'm not promising I'm doing this. But do you guys like the idea of me going matchmaker mode on Mondays? I'm not doing it Sundays. Sunday is dedicated to full card picks. But sometimes I think about Monday morning matchmaking is not a terrible idea for a video. It more just becomes, I know Guru does his normal thing on Sunday with the matchmaking. So I guess like I lose the battle of who's first. You know what I'm saying? I am the weigh-in specialist. W guard down. My overall percentage from last year on predictions. I know that following International Fight Week, I think I was 68.8%. I won one of the prediction tracker show guys shows Fight Feed. He actually asked me to come on his show. I told him I'll do it during the UFC off week. You are the weigh-in specialist. I agree, guard down. Tomorrow, the first weigh-in recap show of the year. I can't fucking wait. I'm gonna be dancing, bro. Hey, we need the likes moving fast, bro. Today's a shortest stream. I'm doing 1 hour instead of an hour and a half for this lunchtime show, but not for bullshit reasons. I'm dropping a video immediately after this stream, and I have Propaholics later. But I want to emphasize this point. I would like to leave this stream up for rewatch for all to see. But for algorithmic purposes, I need 100 likes on this stream by the 1 hour mark to leave it up. So if there's ever a time to be urgent with the like, or maybe you're not normally liking it, you want to help the boy out, hit the like button here. Let's get the likes moving like crazy on this stream. Let's get them moving fast on this stream. I love matchmaking in general. Matchmaker J is my favorite J too. W Swerve. All right. All right. I appreciate you guys hyping me up. Stormy too. Let's go for that. All right, Arian. Okay. It's definitely on my radar of potential video to do. Volk also said he was very surprised Arnold is the underdog and said it must just be because of the layoff because he's very confident Arnold. You should watch it. I'm going to have to watch it. I respect the Volkanovski breakdowns at featherweight especially. Modestus' weakness, you think because he overextends a lot? Fair, but he's dealing with a guy who doesn't have the best pop in his punch. You know what I'm saying? If we don't get Yair Rodriguez versus Diego Lopez, does Dana really love us? Regardless of the outcome of next week's card, Diego Lopez, Yair is probably next. The problem is, though, they're not doing a Noche UFC for a while. So does it line up? Hopefully Jersey go okay. She's good, Rose Simmons. She feels a lot better. W, bro. Patty is diced as hell, but Gaethje does seem to have added more muscle than usual. He's probably on the Derek Lewis peptide stack. Not only does Guru do it, so many guys do it. Usually Lucas, Bedtime, Hoppero. It's a common thing to do post UFC events. Yeah, maybe I'll join the club, man. Maybe I'll join the fucking club. I love my American friends, but you need a champion. Don't know where it's going to come from. You know, you're on one right now. Every weight class with an American fighter that could be champ. I mean, Joshua Van's technically American. Damn. The best American fighter at flyweight is Aljo. Max Holloway at lightweight. He's a BMF champ, even though he's Hawaiian. He's still American. Listen, Bilal is technically a guy at welterweight, but he represents Palestine, so it's Sean Brady. Hey, we got Anthony Hernandez, even though he kind of represents Mexico. I guess it's Sean Strickland. We got Khalil Roundtree representing America. And we got Curtis Blades, Derek Lewis. Damn, yeah. When's an American champ going to fucking show out? Or show up? There's not even an American champ. I'll check out the Volk video and let you know what I thought of it, Doug. If Lopez wins, Yair getting an undeserved title shot off a Pitbull win would be annoying as fuck. They would do it because of the beef. But now, if he loses, you know, I think it's very easy to set up. I'll emphasize that. You feel Rose is being overlooked? Because I always thought Silva's a future champ, but Rose is just goated. I think that Rose is being overlooked, but that doesn't mean she's not going to lose. I still think she's going to lose regardless. I just think this is a bad matchup for her, man. This Natalia Silva girl is a different animal, bro. She's a different animal. I think Modestus is going to make a statement too, Doug. Patty's diced as hell, though. Fight Milk, I agree with that. He was fat a few months ago. Yes, we're live, Avar. What's up? We're live. We're here to thrive. We got a video dropping after the stream. We got Propaholics tonight. We need 100 likes by the 1 hour mark. So, yeah, I'm putting you guys to the test, bro. Make sure you all hit the damn like. Pre-recorded stream? No, it's not pre-recorded. I'm just, not answering fucking too many political questions I don't feel like getting into. Natalia Silva is my favorite female fighter. Makes sense. It's fun to watch. I saw Patty talking about fighting at Anfield. I would love for them to take Patty to Liverpool. Can you imagine a world where the Topuria fight is delayed and then Patty Pimblett? It's not going to happen, but it's just a pipe dream. Boy can dream. Patty Pimblett fights Conor McGregor in the fucking UK. He'll fight. I think he fucked Conor McGregor up. If Silva wins and Movzar feels like fighting once a year, book Silva versus Movzar. Well, Movzar is supposed to be in the running for this Lerone Murphy fight. Can Manon bounce back to the title? Yes, but I don't think against Valentina right away. I feel like she'd need one more to warrant a Valentina fight with Natalia Silva existing. And honestly, I think that if Thug Rose beats Natalia Silva, the UFC could be interested in a White House fight between her and Valentina. Release the Patty diet files. The guy probably cuts the calories to like 1,800 a day. Ozdemir almost finished Krylov in round 1. I watched some older fights. I feel like he's overrated. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm picking against Krylov with confidence. Bukowskis is one of my most confident picks on the card. I think like odds to likelihood of success ratio, it's like one of the best bets. Moneyline is very playable. Hey, what's up, Rob's FinTech? Shadow Box, bro. I'll give you a little seated Shadow Box thunder, bro. You know what I'm saying? A little seated thunder, a little double fucking southpaw jab action. Can't wait to see the Propaholics shirt again. You'll see it tonight, bro. I'll be wearing it. Propaholics back on business. In the next off week, you should maybe do a video matchmaking the White House card. I think that's honestly a solid idea for the timeline too, because they're supposed to be releasing that White House card. So yeah, I'll come up with something for that. Your video matchmaking the first Paramount card aged really well. Thanks, Swerve. It really did come together nicely. And I think for the White House card, I could bring a similar thunder. Yeah, we'll make it happen, bro. We'll make it happen, bro. During the off weeks, I plan on doing fun content like that. I mean, I've been doing fun content all week. I've been having a great time. And I'm excited. I'm telling you, this video that I'm dropping at the end of this stream is nice. More Polish fighters. I mean, you got Iwo Baranovsky popping off. Any intense face-offs tonight? I think it'll be intense between Derek Lewis and Waldo. Yeah, I think Bukowskis in the first 10 minutes is a very likely prediction. That's my pick for the fight. Bukowskis in the first 10 minutes. Chat, 58 likes. Let's get 60 up in here. I want 100 likes at the 1 hour mark so I can leave this stream up for all to see. If it doesn't get 100 likes in the first hour, man, I might have to put it for members only on the rewatch so I don't flood the algo. You know, I need the algorithm to know that you guys love this fucking stream. And then with that, the 100 likes, I can leave it up even if it's 1 hour long. So if you don't normally hit the likes, hit it. You see Corey damn near confirmed he's fighting Zahabi on Ariel's show. He beats the piss out of Zahabi. I didn't see it, but honestly, it makes sense, man. Zahabi versus Corey Sandhagen. I like it as a bounce back fight for Corey. I think he's going to style on Zahabi too. Fuck yeah. So you're saying that on Ariel's show, he confirmed that he's actually fighting Ariel. That's what it sounds like. Interesting. Derek Lewis by Walrus Slam. Mystic Mac prediction. Hernandez and Johnson should be good. I think it's going to be a close one. I'm going to go Johnson in the cards. Goat Jay, what's up, Almost Maxi? I'm chilling, bruh. I'm chilling, bro. I don't know if you can see in the title, I got a video dropping after this I'm excited about. Look at this thumbnail. Bam. Bam. Savagery coming. Savagery coming. Grant Dawson said he was training with Movzar for Lerone. He accidentally slipped up. I like the idea of Movzar versus Lerone, so I hope it's true. It's the right fight to book. Corey told Ariel he's talking about an opponent with the UFC. Ariel asked if it's a hobby because that's the only one unbooked. That makes sense. Corey started laughing, said, "Huh? I can't hear you. What? Okay, so he just announced it. Another banger vid. Fuck yeah, bro. Videos on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then obviously Friday per usual, and then Fight Companion Saturday with the recap show. So daily vids, bro. On top of the live streams, man. I've been telling you guys I'm bringing more content than ever before. My dress is Donatello for lunchtime live 200. That's crazy. That's crazy. When will we see Taliesin Teixeira again? If he got cheated by the Beast, you're in luck. He fights next Saturday. You know, Derek Lewis can actually talk to whales in the ocean. He can make the same noises. Whoosh sounds. Okay, that's an interesting take. I've never heard anybody say that. AJ, I can't wait for the weigh-in show video. Those are the most epic of your vids. Thanks, Ilya Chop Cheese. That's that's my shit, bro. I'm a weigh-in show Mac. So yes, I will be doing the weigh-in recap show ASAP tomorrow. There is a chance I might not go live for the ceremonial weigh-ins just so I can literally start that video as soon as the ceremonial weigh-ins finish. And then I can just get it out to you guys ASAP so it has the, most amount of time to be available to watch for the world, But I'll go live tomorrow for lunchtime. Lunchtime, Jay, Propaholics tonight, lots of things. Bro, next week is fucked, though. Next week is fucked because the ceremonials are on at 3:30 in the morning, bro. Really weird. Really, really weird. So that's going to throw me off big time. Corey told Rogan last year that he used to fight with more anger and vitriol, but have since mellowed out and fights more calm. But I actually think he looked better against guys like TJ and Song. I feel like angry Sandhagen is a good thing. I feel like he's getting too into the psychedelics. Time is Propaholics, like 8:30. This car is normal time. Next car is normal time. It's just the weigh-ins next week are on at a weird ass time. Weird ass time for the weigh-ins. Propaholics tonight, bro. Don't miss it. Propaholics tonight. I keep seeing the Masters of the Universe trailer that dropped today all over. It's had over 3 million views in a few hours. It's blowing up. I don't even know what that is, so I have to check it out after the stream. Atebo round 1 at 2-1 odds is a lock. Am I overthinking it? I think Atebo wins in the first round, yeah. I mean, you're overthinking it because you're fucking relying on a first round finish at -200. That's kind of trash, Sugar versus Sandman most happened. The UFC's been avoiding it. Lewis gets through Waldo. Who do they put him up against at the White House? I feel like it's Volkov, but there's like a weird world where it could be something else. Depends on Tom Aspinall. Depends on Cyril Gahn. I don't think the UFC would be opposed to giving Derek Lewis, a bit of an undeserved title shot at the White House if that's kind of what came to be. The Batista Oliveira card is weirdly stacked. Dude, that is an Apex card and a half. It's because the Apex now is going to have fans in attendance. They got to sell tickets, so they're going to make them better. Corey, when he's fighting like he did against TJ and throwing a lot of volume and using all his weapons, is dangerous. The version that fought Umar was so much more tentative and pulled back. I think it was also the fear of Umar's offensive grappling game kind of stifled Corey, unfortunately. Hey, chat, we're at 65 likes. W, man. Let's go. We're on track to the 100. I want 100 likes in the first hour so I can leave this shit up for the world to see, man. Because after this stream, I got a video dropping right away. So spam the like button. If there's ever a time to spam the likes, it's now. So I can leave this stream up. 100 likes and I leave it up. If not, I got to put it behind the members only so it doesn't flood the algo. So smash the likes. Let's make it right. Yeah. What video? I will show you the thumbnail for the video. And it's going to be a cult banger. Why Paddy Pimblett makes it look easy against Justin Gaethje at UFC 324. It's a well-edited, thoughtful, and put together cult banger of a video. I got timestamps for the whole thing already done. It's ready to go. It's literally sitting there. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. It's sitting there waiting to be uploaded. It's unlisted at the moment. Gonna be good. I'm hyped for it. I'm watching the main card with some friends. I wish they put Umar Figi on there. I already know the grappling scrambles will be sick, but no, they had to put Rose and Silva. I'm telling you why. They're doing it because they don't want to risk O'Malley being overshined. Dang, let's go, AJ. Justin Backers would love that video. Bro, I put in the description, I said, Gaethje backers beware, this video will really piss you off. And I'm not lying. If you're a Gaethje backer, you're going to be pissed off. Are you going to watch Shakur Tiafimo? Probably not, bro. The only boxing I'll be watching is Zuffa boxing, bro. In the UK, it's practically a national event when Paddy fights. He successfully tapped into that tribal sports culture where people who don't follow MMA, that's really fucking awesome. Listen, Paddy's on track to make some magic happen with his fighting career this Saturday. I don't know how true it is. I saw someone say the good trick with YouTube is have a video unlisted for a couple hours before giving it public, as YouTube gives it a chance to pick it up. That's interesting. I've never actually heard that. I just put it unlisted so I can put stuff in the comments beforehand. Sean Strickland is fighting in February against Hernandez. Fluffy Hernandez. It's a good fight. Him and Fluffy going after it is going to be fucking sick. I mean, if Justin wins the interim belt, him versus Topuria is guaranteed for the White House. But I'm not sure if that happens. I don't think so. You hope Ateba beats Palayev? Come on. He will. Palayev is not the guy to fraud check Ateba Gaethje. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second, bro. It's not going to be Andre Palayev. Nah. Not Palayev. He's not the guy to do it. Somebody can do it, but not Andre Palayev. The Justin Betts calling your name. Watch my video first and then decide. I was watching back Alex Perez versus Asu. Perez low-key piecing Asu up. I think Perez low-key beats Charles. Listen, that's a ballsy take, Saeed, but I get it. I do. I get it, bro. I get it. I really do. I get it. I get it. Umar decision plus Gaethje round 1 plus 231. That's the KZ Savage snipe. The Savage two-leg. Yeah, bro. You'll watch the video, bro. I go into it. My main concern is Alex having success taking Asu down. Maybe he gets Johnson down a few times. I mean, yeah, it's not an impossibility. Sorts. It could happen. But I think that Charles Johnson's going to be tough, man. Hey, W. John Doe. Pick a winner for each matchup. Ateba versus Delidze, Susarkaev, Izzy, Pfeiffer, and Strickland. We're gonna go Strickland over Ateba right now. We're gonna go Pfeiffer over Ateba right now. We're gonna be thinking Izzy over Ateba right now. We're gonna go Ateba over Susarkaev. We're gonna go Ateba over Delidze. Thank you for the $4.99, John Doe. Yeah, I agree, bro. I don't think Asu's all that good. I think Moreno's live to beat him. AJ, what would have done more for Islam's legacy? Beating a full camp Charles in the rematch, maybe top 20, 30 GOAT, had he not pulled out, or smoking short notice Volk in the rematch? Honestly, I think beating a full camp Charles, people would have like still taken more seriously. Because then the Volk fight on a full camp in a rematch would have still been better. That's my thought process. I think it would have been better. Volk or Lopez, I decide officially Sunday, leaning Lopez right now. Why do you think Paramount's going to be terrible, bro? Bro, there's ads for all the UFC events, though. Like, yeah, on the pay per view. Okay, so then maybe we won't have ads during the main card. Pfeiffer versus Ateba is a banger. I agree with that. Not the only one who has noticed it. Watching a Gaethje interview these days feels very different than it did 5 or 6 years ago. It's because he's got a lot of miles on the car. Gaethje's been fighting at like an elite level for years. I'll definitely give you a Paramount rating. You guys should be jealous of us Americans. Finally, we have something to make you guys jealous about. For years, people around the world didn't pay the pay-per-view price, and I did. And now things have flipped. Now, pay-per-view, you're right, it normally doesn't have the ads, but they still will do. They'll probably still do some ad runs for the Paramount thing since it's free, but I don't think they're going to riddle it with ads. Any good props? Propaholics is tonight, Take Rams. We'll go into it then. Dude, I'm beyond excited for Saturday, Stephen Young. I'm like dumb excited. Dumb excited, bro. Yeah, and Zuffa Boxing on Paramount tomorrow. It's fucking supreme. Chat, I got a special ask I need of you. I need 100 likes by the hour mark, man. It's a shorter stream than normal because I got a lot of content I'm dropping today. This stream needs 100. We're at 76 likes. We need 24 more. We got over 125 people watching. We can easily do it. So just make sure you all hit the like button so I can leave this up for everybody. If not, it becomes a members only exclusive. Like, members will still be able to watch the replay. But I need the algorithmic blessing to keep it up, which is 100 likes. So YouTube's like, damn, in 1 hour you got 100 likes. It's not going to fuck with it. If not, I got to put it out. I got to put it, under wraps. Props in a live stream tonight. It's an interactive live stream show. If you have not seen Propaholics before, if you're going to be a first timer to Propaholics, I'll give you a brief rundown of what it looks like. We go over each and every fight. I take the considerations of the people typing in chat, props to line up, and then I do 4 poll options for the favorite prop for each and every fight on the card. At the end, we have all the results. I send them to Discord. We also go over them and review them. And we also create some cycle parlays. Look at YouTube, biggest platform in the world, and why? Because it's free. They sustain their business monetary-wise by revenue from ads as they should. It's the right way to do it. Was I surprised Wonder Boy never became champ? I mean, he almost got Woodley in their first fight. The terrible face-offs yesterday. What terrible face-off yesterday? 3 ads? Listen, bro, YouTube chooses how many ads they run for me. I'm agreeing with you, AJ. Pay-per-view has always ran promos and ads between fights. Some question why Kumar said that. I think Kumar's in his chronic complainer mode. We see it from him sometimes. Think Kayla and Amanda will be moved to the White House card? Bro, she's getting a neck surgery. I'm not confident she fights at the White House card. Think UFC should be more protective of legacy fighters like Gaethje, or is it part of the game once they sign the contract? Dude, you have to use legacy fighters to build other fighters on the rise. If not, what is it, I like the Propaholics streams. Hey, thanks, bro. The Propaholics show is a vibe and a half. I'm excited to do it for you guys. Little Propaholics thunder tonight. Swerve's funny as fuck. Swerve's not fucking around, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Feeling forward to Propaholics? WKZ. Honestly, today's a banger day. We got this stream, which is like, this is like essentially an extra lunchtime live. I got a video, which how often do I do Thursday videos? I got a video as based that I'm dropping at the end of the show. And then I got Propaholics later. So yeah, it's the content influx. That's been my plan, is to really influx the content more. You know? The content influx. I use a PS5 for UFC 5. I literally have it right next to me. Significant strikes absorbed. Gaethje absorbs an average of 7.12 significant strikes per minute. For context, most elite fighters try to keep that under 4. I mean, Gaethje's very hittable, but he also lands a lot. I anticipate the first card on Paramount does live up to expectations. Yes. I'm definitely an optimist too. My first lay of the year, Pimblett Moneyline, Ateba inside 2, O'Malley Moneyline, Natalia Rose over, Ty Miller KO points, 50 pays 250. Actually, that's a really good parlay. No, I didn't make picks for the UFC card on UFC 5 this week. I probably should. I'll make sure to do it before the fights. Prime Gone, Prime Stipe. Shit. I feel like Prime Gone, but I don't know. I feel like I might be tripping. Every day would put my life on your pick rather than Finch. Chat picks. Damn, bro. No love for the Finch, Parv. Why? Why no love for the Finch, man? How's his videos doing this week? I haven't looked. Let's see. How's the Finch Meisters come back? Let's check out the Finch, man. His video's doing good. Most confident picks. 3,000 views. 10.5K subs. Finch doing his thing. Bum, 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 bum. I actually think Prime Gone was the version we have now and who we're seeing against Tom. I think his takedown defense has gotten better and his speed and movement be a problem for Stipe. I agree too, man. I like try to remind myself not to fall into the, what of the past with some of the OGs. One MMA experts, big fan. You've been crushing these bets. Hey, thank you, Otis. I appreciate you, dog. Waldo 70-30. I got Waldo 80-20, but yeah. Osborne over Urseg was crazy. Osborne cracked him, but like you just can't pick against Urseg because eventually Urseg will get it together. That's how I always thought. Hey, almost Mexi. Good shit on hammering against Marab with Jan. That's a W. And now you're going Gaethje. I don't think you're gonna hit Unks twice, bro, because Jan is not a fucking Unk, bro. Actually, so let me take it back. Jan's younger than Marab. I think going Gaethje is a problem, bro. I think it's a high risk call. Listen, if you're torn on your pick, check out this video. It's gonna drop at the end of the stream, and I think I'll sway a lot of people that are torn, or I'm gonna piss people off that are just riding high on the other side. But yeah, video drops at the end. 85 likes. We got about 12 minutes left in the stream. 15 likes away from 100. Let's get 100 in the first hour, chat. 100 in the first hour. Let's make it happen. Come on. Come on. Big J bringing thunder. I think I deserve 100 in the first hour, especially with me going live later. AJ's final warning not to go against Big J. Exactly, Stormy. 9 out of 10 when wondering OG versus a current fighter, I picked the current fighter, especially if they're both ranked around the same place in their divisions. It's a smart strat not to be caught up in that OG bias. I even mentioned that in my video, Swerve. I know you were talking about it on the stream the other day. Like I mentioned how some of the pundits, the OG pundits of the space, and then like the fighters themselves going Gaethje, but I think people are really looking past Patty's skill set improvement. Prop bet's definitely the way to go when you really like heavy favorites to win. Too many people focus on money line, don't think they can make dollars. There's some good props to be had for sure, but money lines are always king, right? I do think O'Malley beats you, Don. I got him by decision. A lot of people picking Freeman. I couldn't bring myself to do it. You're surprised I'm picking MJ? The reason I'm going MJ is because I genuinely feel as though he's live for a close decision. Now, is that a most confident pick? Hell no. I got Patty taking Justin's back or neck after a scramble. Gaethje's real stiff with his scrambles, exposes his neck and back. 100% possible, Grim. 100%. I think Patty by sub, definitely in transition. It's live. He could pull guard. Gaethje looks to get up. He could end up using it to get to a more dominant position. Kind of like when Charlie Owen Gaethje fought. You don't think MJ Hernandez goes distance? I know some folks like MJ to get chinned. Hernandez with a right hand. My favorite MMA YouTuber kid with the fire vids. Hey, let's go, Nathan boy. I am. I'm keeping it up, bro. Video at the end of the stream. 88 likes, bro. 12 away from 100. We got 134 watching. We can easily hit it. Smash the like. Smash the likes. Normally, I'm not this annoying about asking for likes this early, but the reason I am this annoying is simply because I genuinely think I have a banger. I have a banger. I have a banger call. Bum, 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 bum. Wonder what records between Finch and Adrian picks. You can check it out. They exist. Who OGs see generational fighters like BJ Penn, who was double champ? I genuinely think Diego Lopez flatlines him. Laurel Murphy cruised to 49-46. Bro, I'm in agreement with you, Swerve. I'm literally on the same page. I think we get too caught up in the fucking OGs sometimes. D-Lou first round KO is plus 600 for Propaholics tonight. We'll talk about it. Been watching since we were taking Ripskis together, man. This is the year. This is your year. Hey, W, Travis. Sober J, but all love to the Ripskis, you know? Bro, you're torn on Krylov and Medeskis, Said Nurmagomedov burner? I don't think so. I'm not torn. I'm not torn, bro. Fuck no. I think that we're going to see Bukowskis fuck him up, dude. He's going to beat his ass, bro. Krylov's washed, bro. He's done. KZ, the reason I'm going to say no is because I'm putting my video link at the top. But you can do it for Propaholics tonight, though. Because I'm going to pin my latest video that I'm uploading at the end of the show. What fight do you think could have the most controversy? Fuck, I hope none. I hope none. Dun, 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 dun. We go back to UFC 1 of the fighters today. Who would you pick to be able to win? Bro, all fighters today destroy fighters from UFC 1. And it's not even close. Not even a competitive affair. Not even close. Dun, 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 dun. I'm saying when someone like to win is a heavy favorite, you have to bet so much of the money line to make dollars. In that situation, the prop is better. No, I fully get what you're saying, Daryl. Imagine Iliad Support at UFC 1 just catching bodies, bruh. It wouldn't be fair. He could knock heavyweights out. See Umar getting a finish? I'm going decision. Umar decision, chat. Yeah, bro. He'd be chinning fucking heavyweights back then. Topuria is a different animal, bro. I love doing this game because it shows how fast the sport evolves. Like, honestly, I think lightweight champ Anthony Pettis is a very hard time against like unranked Sadikov. I think he'd beat Sadikov, to be fair, but like, you know, him versus Fares Ziam would be interesting. I think Pettis would struggle with some of the better pressure grapplers for sure. Like, he would have no chance of becoming champ with today's guys. I would have loved to have seen Pettis Gaethje, though. That would have been cool as fuck. Dom Fry, I think him versus Dr. Nurgajai is close. Maybe he could win that fight. But I'd even pick Nurgajai over him. That shows the difference, in skills. How many fights went and finish? How many decisions? I'm going to hope for more than half finishes. That's what I hope for. You think we'll ever see Conor McGregor fight again? The word on the street is that he wants to fight at the White House, but now he's complaining about his contract, so I lean no. Think Don Fryer beat Javier Sequeira, though? That's true. I think he could win that. That's like the level, though. Like, but there's an argument that you lose. That's, yeah. So old era guys are bottom feeders in the prime era. Like, imagine Chuck Liddell versus Magomed Ankalaev. Will the UFC visit the Sphere again? I don't think so, man. At least not for a while. Definitely like not on the UFC's bucket list of plans. Fugit or Ty? I'm going Ty. I think Ty knocks him out too. And he looks good doing it. Yeah, Chuck Liddell versus, imagine like Chuck versus Mirzakhanov. Chuck versus Roundtree. Chuck versus Yuri. I mean, yeah, the older guys training with today's current knowledge, I guess that's true. And, maybe some of them would do better. But if we're talking about like just what they brought to the table then versus what fighters bring to the table now, it's not a competition. It's pretty much a blowout any way you slice it. Oh, shit, we're at 99 likes. Let's go, chat. 100 likes for the Big J in 1 hour. We're going to hit it. Let's fucking go, man. Hey, useless. Not just Propaholics and Presser today. I'm dropping a video at the end of the stream. I got a video, bruh, right there. You'll see it. You'll see it here in moments. Video coming for the masses to see. I feel like Bahio would end up beating Luke Rockhold. No, I'm not confident in Luke Rockhold. I think like Luke Rockhold could beat maybe RDR. Yo, Carwin almost beating Lesnar was a fucking legendary moment. I remember watching that shit live. Been uploading a lot of videos lately? Fuck yeah, I have, Useless. I'm staying after it, bro. I feel like I got to take advantage of these like, big fight weeks, I got things to say. I got to say them. Can't just have my typical video flow. I got to bring some more heat. MMA Experts is definitely the best detailed predictions on YouTube. Appreciate the work. Hey, thank you, Obi Dyer, my dog. Garbrandt versus Long Shao. I don't even know why they're doing it. Rather Garbrandt versus somebody else, but they just don't give a shit about Garbrandt anymore, I guess. Like Long Shao might beat him. Long Shao might fuck him up. Dun, 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 dun. Hoping with all the personalities, a good presser. I hope so too. But I'm holding my breath. I'm not overly confident that it will be a great presser. All right. Bam. Video is uploaded. Let's fucking go. Let's go. This is a base video. It's up now for y'all to see. Okay. So the video is why Paddy Pimblett makes it look easy against Gaethje at UFC 324. All right. It's up now for you all to watch. I'm about to sign off here. Check this video out. Give it a watch. Give it a review in the comments. If you guys like that style of based breakdown, I'm more than happy to bring it for major fights in 2026. It's very based, okay? So give it a gander. No matter what side you're on, I'm really curious to hear your takes on it. So drop a comment. W in the comments always help. Like this stream. Go like and watch that video and comment on it too. Give it a listen. Give it a watch. I want to hear feedback for sure. So W to everybody. If you're new to the channel, what's up? Welcome. Smash the subscribe button and go check out this latest video. And I'm telling you, I'll have you locked in for life. You'll be watching forever. All right. W to the chat. I see you, Paku. Good to see you, bro. I see you guys all for Propaholics in a few hours. Thank you guys for helping me get past 100 likes in the first hour of this stream so I could keep it up for all to see. That means a lot. Lunchtime live 200 also tomorrow afternoon. So that's going to be crazy. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Love you guys. Bye-bye.